out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest. Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Lie down, Desmond.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's-eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself when moving through a city.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade.
Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to the early.
He seems to be in a rush.
What is he doing? God save him. He's gone mad. I could have been killed. What's got into him?
He's going to hit someone.
What's got into him? I wonder what he's up to.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
What's going on? What's he running?
Paris qu'il nous observe. Et puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Find him! You can't get away from me! Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Die, heathen! Yeah! 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 Un assassin! Il ne doit pas être là! Stop it! Haven't you have lost him? Tu ne m'échapperas pas! Lass ihn nicht! Stopp the assassin! Nicht einem göttlichen Urteil! Come back here! Hides like a rat he is! Over here! He's running into a dead end! He's finished! Look high and low!
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
You die! You're a damn it! I see you!
short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. You're no monk. Your god has forsaken you. What the hell do you want?
Hey, you look familiar.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Don't hurt me, please. You're no monk. Your god has forsaken you. Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Did that hurt?
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
You're a dead man.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. These are dark days indeed.
Where's the one responsible for this?
All right then. Where are you?
Who did this?
Does he really have a reason?
You have no business here. Leave.
Nowhere to go.
He's an assassin! Foolish old man. He's an You're not gone far!
You think you can lose
He's
me?
there! Anyone see him?
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away!
Get him! Get him!
Look everywhere! I see him! I'll hunt you down! Find out where he's fled to! Can't run forever! There he is! I'll Fine then, stay hidden! Craven bastard! Death to thee!
Look, what's he doing?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
I mean, how often? Just wanted to look at them. Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal me? That will cost you your life.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt him?
A plague upon Paladin! A plague upon his people! We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These three locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
strange. I've never seen someone do that before.
What's he doing that for?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. I should kill you where you stand.
Be gone, Monk.
Please, don't leave like this. Look at you, boy.
Heathen, cut you down! You'll die for that! You can't get away from me!
You die!
Out of the way!
Come back here! Heathens, you'll pay dearly! You think you can outrun me?
Don't let him get away! Gonna run forever! You couldn't have gone far! Take it down! I can't believe he got away from me! Steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
How odd. Is there a reason for his nonsense?
Die, thief.
Did you see that?
What a peculiar man.
How odd. Your presence annoys me. Go away, peasant.
I need money, sir, and poor.
Die, thief. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Filthy yourself and you'll... Don't let him outrun you! Don't let him outrun you! I'll get you!
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it then.
Please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Die, thief!
A few coins, all right. Please. A few coins.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life.
Hungry. Anyone have any money? The family's sick and
Way
dying.
You die here! You'll never
Suppose I should thank you. Though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
We've a murderer nearby.
Goodness, what happened here?
These are dark days.
We've a murderer nearby. Come no further. Over here! Assassin! Kill him! Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go.
No, you don't need that. That's for us, sir. I need the money. The family's sick and dying.
You didn't have to do that, did you?
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
You're no monk. Your god has forsaken you. Be gone, beggar. Did that?
Why are you doing this?
على رسلك.
I'll get you!
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
He must be late. What can make someone move so quickly?
Anyone help me?
You dare steal in my presence!
How odd.
That will cost you your life!
Stop it!
He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I won't hurt him. They retreat.
You've no
to the
reason to
tower,
be here.
begging
Leave
Paladin
now.
to save them. But he will not succeed. For none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friend, before all the land is ours once more. We've turned away from God, and so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates.
Leave, peasant,
But
before I make you!
is so merciful, and our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask, and so I say...
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Citizens, remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long and your trials many.
You think it's amusing? Please do it again or see you will be laughing. Blessed Richard, King and Savior, now stand against them, defending us from their...
The family's
What a
sick
fool.
and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Leave this
Don't
place!
have any money.
Now, why is he doing that? Very good.
Is there a reason for his nonsense?
No, please, don't leave that.
Did you see that?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
You need something?
They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful.
Assassin, you must be taught discipline. Stop them. The subject must not escape. Away with you.
Come back here! Stay on it! Kill him! You should know that. You'll be on his fight! You think you can outrun me? What is it now?
When you are exposed, tackle people who are
He's awake.
It's you!
And how does it feel to be whole again?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. But now it's done. The hard part's past.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me. Assassins! Discipline!
Is he trying to fight us? He bleeds, he can bleed.
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish? But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
You not to steal.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Go away, peasant. Die, thief!
And that is slick.
Heathen! Where you got him?
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.